Hey everyone, it's Tracy Martirani here from Holistic Wellness with Tracy. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I encourage you to click that subscribe button, and then while you're here, poke around and check out some of my other videos. I post videos every week on things like nutritious eating, healthy recipes, exercise, yoga, meditation, some Ayurveda, herbs and herbal remedies. So check it out. I think there's something here for everyone. Recently, I stopped in at Aldi's and I was walking around just looking to see what they had, trying to come up with a couple sort of easy lunch or dinner ideas. And one thing I found is they had portobello mushrooms on sale. So I picked up a couple packages of them and I thought, you know what do I want to make? I don't want to just make my normal grilled veggies or grilled mushrooms, but I decided maybe what I would do is make grilled portobello pizza. I guess that's it. Grilled portobello pizzas. I am in the mood for pizza, but I don't really feel like messing around with making the crust. So I thought I will use a grilled portobello as my crust and then just put on all the pizza toppings. Sounds good, right? Come join me. Let's see how they turn out. I'm going to start by preheating a grill pan. I want my grill pan pretty hot when I put the mushrooms on so they get seared a little bit. And then I'm just going to open up the packages and clean the mushrooms. Now, these mushrooms were actually pretty clean already, so I just wiped them off with a paper towel. Sometimes if they're really, really dirty, I will put them underwater. I know some people tell you not to do that, but I found if you rinse them off and then dry them and let them sit for a few minutes, they're not soggy, they're fine. The important thing is that they're clean. I'd rather them be soggy than dirty. And then I'm just using a paring knife to clean off, like cut off the stems, clean off some of that, sometimes there's that almost rubbery little edge around them. And then I'm even going to use a spoon and like scrape out some of the scales. I don't know what you call them. They're not scales. What's the word for them? Someone tell me. Anyways, I'm cleaning it out just because it makes the pizza a little prettier. It makes a little more room for the sauce and for the cheese and the toppings. You could leave that in if you wanted. I often do, but in this case, I chose to scrape it out. And then I'm just oiling them up, mostly so they don't stick to the grill pan. You could marinate them if you wanted to add more flavor. If you wanted to use like a vinegar marinade, or even just add some herbs to your oil and let your oil be like a garlic herby oil, that would be delicious too. And then I'm just popping them on the grill pan, and while they start to cook, I'm going to chop up a few things for my pizza toppings. Now, I don't eat meat, so I'm just adding some onion and leftover broccoli that I had in the fridge. If you do, you could do, your normal pepperoni, sausage, olives, anything you would put on a pizza, you could put on this pizza. And I'm cutting up probably more than I'm going to use. I'll just use it later in like an egg dish or something. And this broccoli is just left over from dinner the other night. I roasted up some broccoli and I just did a little bit too much. So I stuck a handful of florets that were left in the fridge, and I'll use that in my veggie pizza. And the mushrooms, they've been cooking away a little bit here, so I'm just going to flip them over, let them cook on the other side. You could do this on an outside grill if you wanted, but I didn't feel like it. And I'm flipping them back over just one last time before I remove them from the grill, mostly just to let the liquid that collected sort of pour out, and then it steams them just briefly, and then I will pull them off the grill. You don't want them overcooked, but you want to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. And then I'm just transferring them to a baking pan, and I'm going to just add all my pizza toppings. I have pizza sauce, I have some shredded mozzarella, and then I'll add my veggies and a little more cheese just because, why not? And then I'm just sticking them in the oven. The oven's set to about 350. Really, we're just trying to heat it all through, melt the cheese, make sure the sauce is warm. And there you go. Delicious portobello pizza topped with sauce, cheese, onion, broccoli, and some fresh basil. Delicious. Thanks for joining me. I hope you are now inspired to make an easy and delicious and healthy lunch or dinner using portobello mushrooms and whatever pizza toppings you have on hand. Again, my name is Tracy Martirana, and I use my knowledge of nutrition and herbs, Ayurveda, yoga, meditation to bring you information and inspiration to help you live a healthy, happy, and balanced life. If you haven't already, click that thumbs up button to let YouTube know you liked this video. Doing so allows them to share it with more people. Thanks and have a great day.